guys, and welcome to another episode of the Barber Shop Sing Along. This is going to be our Christmas edition. We are so thrilled that you all are here with us. Would you please do us a favor and hit the share button while you're watching this program if you enjoy it and you have friends that would like this as well. This is a unique night for us, Larry. Normally it's just you and I hanging out in the barber shop and singing hymns, and I do have my hymn book with me tonight, but we invited some friends to join us, so thank you all so much for being with us, and we're going to do Christmas songs tonight. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this evening, and my friends here, they're actually going to sing along with us. I've kind of twisted their arm a little bit. They're going to sing along with us, and we're going to start with Joy to the World, and Larry's going to kick us off. Song to get started on. Joy to Joy to the World. That is one of my favorite Christmas songs. I absolutely love it, and I know many of you grew up in church singing that song, grew up, maybe even someone knocking on your door saying, "Hey, we're here to carol for you tonight," and they sang Joy to the World right there on the front porch. That's a lot of fun. Again, thank you all so much for being here, and our friends with us tonight, I just want to say thank you again to all of y'all being with us. We're going to have a wonderful evening. The next song we're going to do is Away in a Manger, and I'm going to turn there. If you have this hymn book, let's see, it is page 293. So if you have a hymn book at home, pull it out and sing along with us. Maybe you even know these songs by heart. We're going to sing Away in a Manger for you guys tonight. Sing along with us. Larry, play us a beautiful intro.
Lord Jesus.
playing style, and we get a lot of comments online about your playing style. So when you were developing your gift, your talent to play, was it something that came easy for you, or was it something that you had to work really, really hard at? Because there's a lot of people that ask me when we're doing concerts on the road, y'all come up to me and you say, hey, when did you know that your voice changed? Or did you ever take lessons or all that kind of stuff? And I say, honestly, I had one voice lesson and my voice changed when I hit puberty. And this is just what happened, right? And so I'm singing down at the octave, and probably that's why everyone's kind of like, yeah, I don't know how to sing along with this because he's singing lower than I want to sing. And a lot of you may be doing that at home too, but for me, it was just kind of like, it just is what it is, right? So was that something that came naturally for you? Did you have to work really hard? Share with the folks on this camera here that are watching.
Unlike you, I had to work at it. It didn't really come that easy. I would hear something and I'm like, I want my piano playing to sound like that. So if I was at a gospel sing or something like that, I'd go up to the piano player. I wasn't very shy. So I'd go up to him and say, show me how you did that.
Okay.
And usually they'd tell you. So, yeah. I mean, if you're a piano player and you want to know how to do something, I encourage you to do that. Just go ask them, how did you do that?
Yeah.
And show me.
Yeah.
And if they won't show you, they're in big trouble. There was a guy, you probably know Charles Novell.
Yeah.
Remember Charles Novell?
Yeah.
So
that was, let me tell you, okay, I'm going to tell the folks, that Charles Novell was the one voice lesson I had.
Really?
Was with Charles.
Yeah, he's a
Yep.
guy. Of course, he's with the Lord now.
Yeah.
And, but he was one of my piano teachers when I'd go to the Blackwood Brothers School of Christian Music back at Murray State University.
Yeah.
Remember when they were, you probably weren't even born then.
Well, the only one I'm aware of is the Charles Novell School of Music,
Yeah.
and then there's the Steve Hurst School of Music. Those are the two that I am aware of.
Okay, well, back in the day, it was the Blackwood Brothers School of Christian Music, and Charles Novell was in charge of it.
Okay.
So he was one of my instructors, and he told me one time, because it was never just a piano lesson, it was always a Bible study, and he just interjected everything. You didn't just go ahead and play the piano. And he said, Larry, let me tell you one thing. He said, if you share one of your ideas with somebody, God will give you two back.
Okay.
So I've always tried to live by that principle that Charles Novell taught me.
That's cool.
But a lot of the stuff that I know how to do, I learned from Charles.
And that's taken from the philosophy, give, and God's going to give you double portion back.
Exactly.
Yeah. One thing I'm sure he never trained you or told you or gave you a tip on is how to play when you have a dog sitting on your piano.
Not one that cute.
But before we started, you were actually playing a song for this dog.
I was.
Would you like to share that song with the folks that are watching?
Was it a Christmas gift?
That dog is for sale. Now, my wife is here tonight.
Yeah.
She's right behind me over here. Now, she will sing that song to our dogs from time to time, just messing around playing. And they'll start barking and they'll cuddle up with her and all that kind of stuff. Not because she's singing bad, but because they love to hear her sing to them. Yeah. So tonight, we have friends with us, like I've already told you all. And this is a great time to remind you guys, if you're enjoying this, please hit the share button. But I wanted to also have a special guest tonight, and so I wanted to have my wife, Candace, come and sing as part of the program tonight. And so Candace is coming to sing a song for us. I'm going to sit back, chill out, enjoy, and her and Larry are going to do a song for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy Candace Fouch tonight. Y'all give her a round of applause! best song we've ever had on the episodes.
That's exactly.
That was fantastic.
And you're good, Matt.
Hey, oh, thank you. But what's awesome? Y'all pray for me that she don't get me later for that comment I made just a few minutes ago. Hey, I wanted to let you guys know something very special right here at this point of the program. So I do a thing that's called instrumental hymns and worship. Now this is a brand, if you want to call it. It's a bunch of hymns and worship songs that have been recorded and released for folks to enjoy that like hymns and worship songs. They're just instrumental only. There's no singing on them. You can stream them on any online platform, any place that you enjoy music, you can go and listen to these songs. And we're just releasing a 25-song Christmas album. And so 25 of your favorite Christmas songs, you guys can go and stream that throughout the entire Christmas season and just enjoy beautiful music in the background of your daily life or whatever. Larry, my thought with this when I started putting this together was I want to create some music, even though it's not me playing the piano. I want to create some music for people to have for their prayer time, their devotional time, their reflection time, just in the background when they're going about their daily routine. Because I know that music is something that can help keep our minds on the right things. And especially with everything that's been going on in 2020, I think we all need help keeping our minds on the positives and not the negatives. And so what I've found for me is when I have music that's playing around me, whether it's singing or just instrumental music, the words in those songs and those songs that I know that I can sing along with, they help me keep my mind on the right things. If I'm around music that is not Christ honoring, then it kind of pulls me back to the world, and when I get to the world I start thinking about the things that are going to drag me down. But when I'm focusing on the goodness of God, being thankful to Him for His blessings and all that He's done for me, that's when I am in the best mood and the best spirit that I can be. And so with that in mind, that's why I created this. And so I hope you guys will go and check that out. And one thing I want to do is, if you will go for the next 24 hours, I'm going to offer 12 of those 25 songs absolutely free for you guys. So you can go and download them. If you don't stream, you can go and download them and put them on any device that you would like. If you go to www.mattfouch.com, go to the store, and there you will find 12 of those 25 songs as a free download that you guys can download and enjoy. If you'd rather stream them, you can go out and do that as well. That's as a way for me to say Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys can enjoy that music over the holiday season. And again, thank you all so much for being with us. Don't you love the way that Larry has decorated the open blade Barber? This place looks great, man. You always do well decorating this, but for Christmas, it looks beautiful. And you actually have one of the guys here, I'm sure, that helped you some. Yes. Or a lot.
One of our barbers, Sam.
Sam, one of the barbers, is here tonight, hanging out.
Laura Baker helped us.
Okay, Laura, she helped
Taylor.
out. Okay, man, a lot more.
Yeah,
Who else is here that helped you?
That's all.
So this place looks great. You guys, everyone that did it, you did awesome. And it sets the mood, doesn't it? Yeah. So I came in a couple days ago and got my hair cut. And I walked in and I was like, hey, Christmas. I love it. So again, this is at the Open Blade Barber in Somerset, Kentucky. You guys got to come and get your hair cut here. Make your appointment with Larry. If he's booked up, make your appointment with Sam. And you guys come and enjoy this place. It's where I come, and so many other people here in this area come and get there. You come here and get your hair done. Mark, do you come here? Mark comes. You come here and get your hair done, don't you? See, everybody, Sam gets, you get, your sister cuts hair here too. So hey, we got all kinds of folks here. This is fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's
now,
so homey.
I know, it feels great. Now, okay, here's the thing. I'm just going to be honest, y'all watching. We've had our friends here, and I haven't heard many of them singing along yet. Have you?
No.
Uh-oh.
Been really quiet.
Our friends have been quiet, haven't they?
Yes.
I'm sure they've just been sitting back, relaxing, and enjoying the atmosphere, right?
They know the take from them.
They know the taste roll, and he said. Okay, so this kind of reminds me of if any of y'all have family that when you get together, someone plays the piano, they go over there, start playing, everyone gets around and starts singing, or they have a guitar, they pull it out, they start playing the guitar, family gets together and starts singing. So this is what that reminds me of that.
Exactly.
And so we're going to do, the next song we're going to sing together is Silent Night. I want you guys at home to sing along with us, and I want to hear my friends singing on Silent Night. Y'all, here we go on the last one. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant gleams from thy holy face. All right, so I got to tell them the truth of what happened tonight. Okay, I got to tell y'all the truth. So I've been singing the hymn or the Christmas songs out of this one, the Christmas hymns, I should say, right? And I turned to Silent Night. I did the first verse, and everyone sang great. It was wonderful. And then I went to the second verse, and all of a sudden I was the only one singing. And I didn't even know the second verse that I was singing. I was like, okay, let's just keep going. Surely we'll find one that we know. And then I went to the last verse, and I didn't know that one, and I was the only one singing, so I stopped it all. And I pulled out my phone and I was like, let's sing the ones that we all know. So we did that.
Hopefully they knew it.
So I hope that we did the three that you guys know. Maybe some of you grew up on the All-American Church Hymnal, and you know the four that are in this one that I have no idea. And none of our friends knew those four either. Well, they knew the first one.
That'd be a good thing to find out. What hymn book did they grow up on?
Yeah, put that in the
Hymnal
comments.
was mine.
Larry had the Broadman hymnal. Do any of y'all remember the hymnal that you grew up singing on? Celebration hymnal.
That's because she's
Okay,
young.
let me phrase it. Let me phrase it this way. How many of y'all grew up in church with the hymnal? Okay, Jason. Okay, Mark. Okay, everybody. Just don't.
Caleb didn't.
I grew up on he did not. Caleb did not. The Conleys, the kids, they did not.
Like
I grew up on the Church of God hymnal. The church, they just called it the church hymnal. That was it, just church hymnal.
So did they have more than one? Is it? Because like the Southern Baptist has 2 or 3 different.
So it was this color of one. It just said church hymnal on it. Another question I have for you, and the microphone's right here behind you. That's been tough tonight, but I want you to tell the folks where they can hear you. What is your all-time favorite Christmas song?
Sleigh Ride.
Sleigh Ride. Okay.
Not secular, right?
It's okay. Any Christmas song.
I love Sleigh Ride. Just especially if it's played by an orchestra.
Okay. Yeah.
You know,
it's nice.
The big strings and all the sound effects.
All right. Everybody. Anybody else favorite Christmas song? Just holler out some of your favorite Christmas songs. Okay, let's do favorite Christmas carol. That's a good one.
Mine?
No, anybody.
Joy to the World.
Hark the Herald.
Hark the Herald.
That's a good one.
Anybody
We
else?
should do that one.
What's your
Christmas
favorite?
song.
My wife's favorite is the Christmas song.
That's
We
a good
actually
one.
have that one on the thing for tonight. Justin, what's your favorite Christmas song? Justin doesn't have a favorite Christmas song. Justin, what's your favorite song overall ever? He doesn't have a favorite song. Justin sang this morning at church and did a great job. Justin, what was the song you sang this morning at church and you did a great job on? Here Comes Heaven. That was wonderful. That must be his favorite song.
Let's say it is.
Okay.
Also, the Peanuts Christmas is great.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
A lot
That's
of
my favorite.
Vince. Is it Vince Guaraldi? Is that his last name? Oh, his trio.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, you said Hark the Herald Angels. Okay. Is it in the book? Is it the right verses?
Probably.
Hey, do y'all just know it? I mean, I don't know. Do you know? Maybe Candace knows it. Do you know all the words to it?
All the verses?
Well, just enough to get us through. I don't even know if it's in here. Come
It's
up
in
here. Come up here.
What's that one where you go, Gloria?
All right.
No Glorias.
There it is. Let's give me just a brief second. Let me scan these verses to make sure we don't have a repeat. While I'm doing this, Larry, why don't you just play a verse and chorus of Hark the Herald Angels Sing. your favorite.
Yes.
Yeah. How many years you been singing it?
The first two verses? Not a lot. The last not very.
This has been fun tonight. We got a couple more things to do. Again, I just want to tell them again, share this if you're enjoying it. And Larry, I want you to play, you said Sleigh Ride is your favorite song, but that may not be your favorite solo piano Christmas song to play, but I want you to play a solo song for the folks tonight.
That's one of my favorites too.
So I wanted to, at the end of that one, go, oh.
I know. You should have done it. What did you
Ding
do?
dong, ding dong.
Well, let's do that
Oh.
again. That was it.
What was the other one you were playing earlier that caught me off guard? That was the secular one that you hear on the radio all the time at Christmas time.
Oh, the Christmas song.
No, no. Hey, that's close enough.
I remember.
Let's do the Christmas song. What do you think about that?
I love it.
I love that song too. Y'all know the Christmas song. We're gonna do that one next. What you got?
So we can do the. Can we do the top really rubato, and then I'm going to put us into a swing.
Okay,
What do you say?
that sounds
Can we
great.
do that?
Let's
All
try
right.
it. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. brought it back. That was great.
Kind of fun.
How should we end this thing out? Do you want to play something fun, or should we all do something a cappella together? What should we do?
Your call, man.
Let's sing something all together, a cappella, just Silent Night. The first verse of Silent Night, like we started with, and then we'll let you play out. How about that?
Ready?
Yep. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Hey, thank you all so much for being here tonight, our in-barbershop guest. And thank you all so much for joining in. Guys, don't forget, go to www.mattfouch.com and you can download those 12 Christmas songs for free. You just go to the store and you can download it from there. You just put in your information and it will email you the link to download. Come to the Open Blade Barber in Somerset, Kentucky. And again, thank you all so much for being here for the Barber Shop Sing Along. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Larry, why don't you play us out tonight with the Christmas song again? I know these folks loved it.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, guys. See you next time.
Merry Christmas.